going on, YouTube? How we doing today? It's Tuesday. It's the best day of the week. It's usually a day for tacos. I hope you guys had yours. I had steak and wedge salad. So, you know, it's kind of close. It's like the American version of tacos, I guess you could call. But we're here. We're live. It's time to shiny hunt and find our friendly, purpley, fiery pony, I guess. let's see what we can get to tonight. I did go back and finally count all of the encounters from the past few streams, and we weren't as high as I thought we would be. I think I was guessing like around the 2,000 mark. It's about half of that. Still quite a bit. We've been through quite a bit, but yeah, it's about 1,034 encounters in is what we're at, and I hope that this one comes in under odds, just like the Chimchar hunt did. I haven't posted recently in the Discord, but my Soul Silver starter hunt is over 19,000 encounters right now. So I'm thinking that because of me going so far over odds there, that maybe I'll just have better luck in this playthrough with y'all when I'm playing live, and then, you know, things will be better. So let's see how this goes. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Taco Tuesday. What kind of tacos did you guys have for dinner, y'all? Odd Bro, what's going on? How we doing? Dragon Gamer. Looks like there was another viewer in the short chat. Banvola, that's a new one. I hope you're doing well. I hope your tacos were delicious. What brings you around to stream? I hope you're still in there. Anyways, I'm gonna jump right into it, guys. Let's just head on over to the Sinnoh game and see what we can do. Oddbro says, I mean, you have beef on tacos usually, so it sort of works. Yeah, well, the other thing too is Gina and I had tacos for dinner last night. So we were gonna do tacos 2 nights in a row. So I mean, technically I did have tacos. It was just the night before, Tuesday. So I'm still on like the once a week taco train, y'all. I'm not like a complete fake. I'm not a complete fraud over here. I do love Taco Tuesday and I do love tacos. But tonight was a steak and wedge salad night. Gina had a craving. And you know, when your girl has a craving, or your spouse or your significant other or your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever partner, even if it's your best friend, when they get a craving, you gotta take care of it if you're capable. And so we did. That's what we did. We had some delicious steak and a wedge salad. I cooked up some bacon nice and crispy, and I chopped it all up with blue cheese crumbles and cherry tomatoes, and it was oh so delicioso. And yeah, it was good. It was good. Oddbro says I'm double over odds. Yeah, it's I don't want to really talk about that hunt. I was explaining it to Gina the other day, actually yesterday or the day before, I think. So I'm at like over 19,000 encounters. Technically, like I was trying to reason with myself here, and tell myself that because the game's odds are 8,192, right? So 1 in 8,192 odds that you're gonna get a shiny. I haven't actually gotten to 8,192 resets yet, because each time you encounter the starters, you're encountering 3 Pokemon, right? Each reset. So technically, like the 24,000 range is gonna put us at the 8,100 reset mark. It made me feel good for a couple seconds, but not very long. It didn't really work. Hi, Beanie. I did. It doesn't have the lovey, so I don't know. It's in there. But yeah, so I'm trying to convince myself that things are okay. But yeah, I'm well over odds in that hunt, and I'm hoping that I'm kind of okay with that, because that hunt's going on off stream. I'm just wanting to enjoy Soul Silver on my own. and just kind of, you know, like go through it, get my all shiny team together. I'm gonna do a shiny badge quest in that one with like no specifics as to hunting. I'll probably look up like some of the encounter rates so that I can kind of play with the odds there and target hunt some things, but I'm not gonna like wait until I get that specific shiny I'm hunting for. I'm just gonna play through the game. All shinies. Orange Panda plays. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. How are your tacos tonight, my friend? Dragon Gamer says I had a cheeseburger for dinner. Yo, I am such a sucker for cheeseburgers. I'm telling you guys, like, it's probably one of my most favorite meals. It is a good cheeseburger. I'm like an In-N-Out fiend, but like when we make burgers at home, oh man, I'll grill them up. Like when the weather gets a little bit nicer, it's been actually pretty cold here in Arizona, and the weather hasn't been like very conducive for barbecuing, but when it gets nicer, I'll definitely be out grilling up some burgers because it is so good. Oddbro says I had hot dogs for dinner. Yo, hot dogs are so good though. Oh man, we don't really do hot dogs much. Gina's not a fan of hot dogs. If we do anything, like when we make up burgers, I'll make up some brats, and sometimes she'll have a brat. Like she won't put it in a bun, she just eats the brat by itself. But you better believe your boy throws those brats in a bun. I'll dress it up all nasty too. Get some grilled onions in there, maybe some ketchup and mustard, you know, dress it up real nice. Orange Panda says, do you want to know my team that beat Cynthia first try and they were all low level? Yeah, absolutely. I want to know. Let's hear what your nasty team was. I want to know. Another Ponyta encounter. That's a good sign. Guys, I am still not I am on the train of thinking that we're gonna get a little Boulder Boy shining. I've just got this feeling deep inside my gut that we're gonna get a little golden popcorn boy as our phase in this hunt. Kristen, welcome. How we doing tonight, Kristen? How are you? Oh, no shiny there. Bro says, you hear that Regulation G started up again? Yeah, I think it, did the ladder just start at like, what, on Monday maybe? I don't know. It was this week sometime, maybe even today. Maybe it was today. Yeah, good old Regulation G back in action. Get your legendaries ready. It's time to work it. Did you start climbing the ladder yet, Odd Bro? Did you start climbing? I feel like I think I need to like make it more of a point to play some ladder instead of just avoiding it. I think it'd be good to throw myself into the deep end and just try my hand at it. I've never even done the ladder in any of the games, actually. I like VGC and I like the competitive style of Pokemon, but I'm more of just like a watcher of it and a fan of it, you know, more than doing it on my own. Oh, Orange Panda dropped his team list. It's Chargod the Charizard, Tortuga the Tour. Oh, the Torterra. Shell the Gastrodon, Dr. Drag the Garchomp, and I can't remember the last one's name, but I knew it was a Ralts. Wait, you beat it with a Ralts on your team? Or did you level it up to Gardevoir? Kristen says I'm okay figuring out some stuff. Oh no. Couple things got you down. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully it'll circle back around. You'll be on the good and in the straight again. That shouldn't be too shabby. Kristen. I don't think Kristen let us know what you had for dinners. What kind of tacos did you have, Kristen? Did you have tacos? I feel like every Taco Tuesday I ask you if you had tacos and you never have tacos. I think you're the one viewer that every time I ask if you have tacos, you have told me that you didn't have tacos or anything remotely close to tacos. Oddbro says, I want to make a Zamazenta team, but I have no way of getting a Zamazenta in game. Why? Do you not have shield, Oddbro? Do you need a Zamazenta? I can give you one. I think I have an extra one in my home. No tacos. I was dead on. Dragon Gamer says, today was the first day of school since winter break ended, and I wasn't even there all day, and I can't go tomorrow. Uh-oh. Are you down and out? Are you sick? That's not good. I hope your sickness passes quickly. That's not fun to. I hate when I'm under the weather. It's never a fun time. It's always oh, what did I just press there? We're good. It's always unfortunate when you're down and out under the weather. Kristen says pancakes, fried chicken, and some mozzarella sticks. Yo, wait, did you have pancakes with the fried chicken? Or do you mean like you had pancakes for breakfast and then fried chicken for dinner? And then mozzarella sticks as a snack somewhere in between? I'm a sucker for some good chicken and waffles. If you guys have never had chicken and waffles, you need to do yourself a favor and try it out. Orange Panda says 2 things. Char God beat Cynthia's Garchomp by using counter, and Shell beat the 3rd Jim's Lucario at 1 HP. Was dodging all of its attacks. Oh my gosh. The friendship mechanic coming through strong for you there, Orange Panda. Oh, you evolved your Ralts into Glade. How we doing, Clay? Clay the creator? Welcome, welcome. How were your tacos today, Clay? What kind of tacos did you have on this Taco Tuesday? Oddbro asks if my Zamazenta's from Pokemon Go. No, I've played through Shield a few times now, so I'm pretty sure I have an extra Zamazenta just chilling in my home. I'm pretty sure. And I have my current playthrough of Shield that I was playing with Chandler. I think I'm at the Leon battle. So even if it is my last one, I'll just give it to, if it is my only one in my home, I can just give it to you, Oddbro, because I'll have another one here in like a few weeks or so. Or whenever I decide to actually sit down and finish this sword playthrough, or not sword, this Shield playthrough. I started a playthrough of Pokemon Sword, guys. For a video. So my first video of the year, I'm gonna do a little bit of a Sword and Shield review, because Sword and Shield has like a pretty nostalgic place in my heart, and it's arguably, I think I've said on stream a couple times to you guys that Scarlet and Violet's probably my favorite Pokemon game. But I'm gonna have to rescind that and retcon my statement, because I think Sword and Shield has it beat, guys. If you guys haven't played Sword and Shield recently, or if you guys have been doing just like Dynamax Adventures or what have you, go through the areas in that game. The routes and areas in that game, they're really good. Like the arts, and something about the art style of that game. I like the art style of Sword and Shield better than Scarlet and Violet. I like how cartoony it was. And I feel like it has more of that like Pokemon anime feel to it, you know? Sword and Shield did. But just all of the colors and how vibrant the world was in Sword and Shield was just crazy good. I'd really appreciate it if you don't mind the Zamazenta. Yeah, of course. When can we trade? Let me see if it's in my game, or I can just get it over to do you want to trade on Sword and Shield? Run from the ponyta. Dragon Gamer says, when I beat Cynthia, I kept reviving my Garchomp to take hers out. Oh, you gave it the revives, the revive attempt. The pancakes for breakfast, Kristen? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because pancakes with fried chicken would probably be secretly spicy, like good spicy. Like, I mean, that might not suck. Good to trade whenever, Odd Bro. Yeah, I'll have to jump in and do it. Let me think. I could probably just do it right here in the middle of stream. Let's run from this. I'll save and then jump over to that game. Clay says, I got the Pommy and named it Casey. It has an uncommon mark. No way. You got an uncommon mark? Pommy? No, that's so cool. Thanks for naming your Pokemon after me. That's pretty cool. I like that. Save my progress here. Let me jump over to, I don't know if it's in my field game. I think, let me go into home because I know I have one in home right here. I'll just give you this one. Play you're over in the short stream. Some people like the short stream viewing better, you know, the viewing experience. It's not for all, but it is for some. I'm pretty sure Ralph likes watching short stream over regular format. I'm on my phone. I don't mind it so much. If I'm ever on my computer though, and like a short stream is up, it kind of it sends some synapses that in my brain that I don't like. Let's go over here to Shield. I might actually already have. I don't know if I caught the one in game yet or not. Box spaces. It's gonna be over. That's all. It would be there somewhere usually. Is it in here? Oh yeah, it's right there. Look at that. He's right there. Okay, I'll trade you this one, Odd Bro. Do I have another one in here somewhere? I think I might. Isn't there a quicker way to search for this? I feel like there's a better way to search for this than like going through every box. Save changes and exit. Why is there diamond dust in Scarlet? What do you mean diamond dust? What do you mean diamond dust, Clay? Oh no. That's unfortunate, Kristen. Okay, then if it doesn't work out, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. You know? Just keep rolling on. I think, do I go to like sort or something? Maybe just go down to here. It only happens on special days. Diamond Dust? I don't think I've ever seen Diamond Dust. It's his birthday, Clay. Oh. Diamond Dust only happens on special days. How do I, is it this one? There we go. List view, go all the way down. We gotta go all the way down here. Okay, if it was in here, it would be, oh wait, this is in box order. Let's sort, National Pokedex order. Here we go. And then we'll scroll down. And I'm getting smarter, y'all. Look at me go. Okay, if it was here, it would be right there, right? Next to Eternatus, and it's not there. Okay, so I just have that one that's in game, which should be fine. Oddbro, do you have your Switch ready with Sword or Shield loaded up, and I can trade it over to you? Happy New Year's, Monkey Boy says. Happy New Year to you, Monkey Boy. Thanks for the Happy New Year, my friend. How was your New Year? And welcome to stream. How are your tacos tonight, by the way? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, the day of tacos. Oh, Diamond Dust is only found on a birthday of a Game Freak developer? Nice, that's kind of cool. Tacos were delicious. Yo, Monkey Boy had some tacos. What kind of tacos did you have, Monkey Boy? All right, does this one tell me to go to the slumbering adventure to your heart's content? The gallery region is yours to explore. Yeah, I think I have to still do. Don't you do like can't call a flying taxi from where I'm at? Oh, cause I'm in the thingamajig. I'm in the thingamajig, that's why. I'm indoors. Oh, Diamond Dust comes on Pokemon days. Tacos were delicious, yo. I feel like tacos are never bad, you know? Like, you just can't go wrong with tacos. Do you go to the professor's house to get the Swordbert or Sword Guy and Shieldbert storyline to go? Is that what it is? You will have the chance to meet many Pokemon trainers in the wild area. You may even encounter Dynamax Pokemon. Put your faith in your partner and push yourself to new heights together. I feel like do we go to the lab, don't we? It's in the lab, isn't it? You go to the lab and then Swordbert and Shieldbert, or I can't even remember his name. They're like the worst characters ever created in a Pokemon game. What a bunch of jamokes. Taking the extra long way, y'all. Oh, look at that little Squovit could be shiny. Have any of you guys done the Radiant shiny hunts? Like once you knock out, is it 100, knock out or catch like 100 of a certain Pokemon in this game, you start getting Radiant Pokemon showing up, and then like every 100 up to a max of so many. I don't remember how exactly it all boils down. What the heck? Does anyone know how to get the post-game storyline to start? Did I already get my egg from Homeboy? Go to the Slumbering Weald, Monkey Boy says. Ah, okay. Slumbering Weald will get it to start. It only shows if you're in the snow, Clay says. The diamond dust only shows in the snow. That's not Slumbering World, it's up here. Adventure to your heart's content. All right, Pokedex, I'm going to. Except I'm trying to get the Goofballs storyline to start. What is this? Oh, 2 big mushrooms. Just chilling. Do I go in the gym? Slumbering Weald is behind the house. It's where you find the legendaries. Down here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because once you're at that point, then it's like, go check it out, huh? Because you're supposed to like remember that you couldn't go anywhere in there. I don't know why it was all caps. What's that, baby? No, you can toss it. I just used it for cooking unless you want. Oh, the Rookie D. Imagine if that Rookie D was shiny. Not today. Why don't you go through the post game to just to trade? No, I'm not going to. I have Zamazenta in my. I have Zamazenta in my boxes right now. I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember if I did the post game in this playthrough or not yet. I don't think I have. I think I completed the playthrough and then Valerian, Wheezing, Orbeetle. I don't remember which way to go, so I'm just kind of guessing that's not the right direction. I couldn't remember if I did not that way. What was I saying? I can't talk right now. I didn't remember if I did the post game or not in this playthrough. I don't think I have. I think I completed the champion battle and then I went to I think I went to the battle tower so that I could get the items to trade and evolve Swirlix and Spritzy. So I think that's why I was in the. Look at all these Galarian Weezing chilling. Oh, I don't want that. That's a Stunfisk just secretly hiding there. Here we go. I think I made it. I think I made it. Do I have quick balls with me or anything good? I have a bunch of Pokeballs, Great Balls. I guess, yeah, this will work. I got some timer balls. We're good. Yeah. Okay, I haven't done it yet. Uh-oh. Do I have to battle him right now? Oh man. Felt like something was calling you here. Mate, that's pretty uncanny. I've been thinking, you know, maybe the reason Zacian and Zamazenta chose to a place like this to sleep was because no one ever comes here and it's so quiet all the time. But I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory. I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother, the greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. You're amazing, Casey. I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Wow, Hop, you're just blowing up my head right now. I'm not gonna be able to fit through the door no more. One more battle? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna spank your boot. Hey, Hop. I'm ready when you are. Just say the word. Okay, cool. Just kidding. We're gonna go trade with Oddbro. All right, how do I do this again? Press Y button, link trade. That's it. There we go. Oddbro, do you have your Switch loaded up with Sword or Shield so we can do this thing? Is there a place to do Shroomish isolation hunt? I did a non-isolation hunt in phase 2 times on Deerling. I think outside of Larry's Town, you can if you do a fighting type sandwich outside of Larry's Town, what is Larry's Town called? I can't remember. But if you do a fighting type sandwich, it will. Oh, I got to connect to Wi-Fi first. That's right. Thanks for reminding me. Shoot. Do I? There we go. Plus button. It's not the L button like in Scarlet and Violet. If you do a fighting type sandwich, you will spawn Breloom, and the Breloom will spawn in packs with Shroomish, with like 4 Shroomish around them. It's still not an isolation hunt because you'll still get, I think Mankey or Primate over there. So there's that. You could do a grass type sandwich, like near where. The way I got my Shroomish was I did a grass type shiny encounter sandwich near where you can find Axew in the beginning of the game, in like that mountain peak, and they spawn around the trees. But I phased on a Hoppip twice before I found my Shroomish. So there's that too, Clay. Okay, link trade. Set the link code. All right, Odd Bro. 1 2 3 4 9 2 8 0. 1 2 3 4 9 2 8 0. I'm okay to phase on Mankey. Oh yeah, then do the one outside of Larry's town. Do I want to trade using this link code? Of course I do. All right. Punch in the code, Odd Bro. Let's get it going. Doesn't it just like connect, or do I have to go in? I just don't want to triple phase on Deerling. Well, then you could have one of each season. You just put it in your party and then go to different areas of the map, and then it'll change to each seasonal form, I think. Can I not be in Slumbering Weald for this to happen? There we go. Partner has been found. Look at us. Who'd have thought? Oh, wait. Is this you, Oddbro, CJ? Are you CJ in this game? I think this is the Eternatus I caught in this playthrough. And this is one I already had in home. Do you want an Eternatus also? Because I have like 4 of these. Here's the Zamazenta. Trade it. Shiny Metagross? Bro, you don't have to do that. You can have this back. You don't have to give me a shiny Metagross for this. You want your Metagross back, Oddbro? You don't have to give me that good of a Pokemon for this. You could have given me like a Pidgey for real. Can have it? Ooh, buddy, look at that. Yo, look at how good that was. Thank you. No worries, bro. No worries, Oddbro. You got it, my dude. Like to quit the trade. Let's get out. I'll save the game. Go back into our shiny hunt for the Ponyta. Closing software and reopen here. Look at us go. Yeah, hopefully that helps you out with the ladder climbing. As you can see, I'm about to play through the post game and get another one anyways, so we're all good. We are golden, my friends. Golden. Get that lip chappy going. Clay's out, gonna go hunting. Nice. What are you hunting for tonight, Clay? What Pokemon are you hunting for? Thank you so much, Oddbro says. No worries, my friend. No worries at all. No worries at all. You have another shiny Metagross? Cool. I've got okay, so Sunday. Oh, you're gonna go shiny hunt Shroomish. That's why you're asking about it. That makes sense. Well, good luck, Clay. I hope you find it quickly. It's a pretty good hunt, actually. It's a pretty good hunt. I think I found mine in like 3 sandwiches. So if you're hunting outside of, I can't ever remember the town that Larry's in, but I can't remember any of the towns in Scarlet and Violet except for, yeah, see, I can't even remember that one. I was gonna say Iono's town, but I totally blanked that one too when I was trying to think of it right now. That's like the only memorable town, but I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, just stay to the one side. Like, if you know where that Leafeon spawns, you're gonna stay like in that general area with your grass type sandwich or your fighting type sandwich, and it'll be a bunch of shroomish spawning around Breloom. But if you're wanting a Breloom that has Spore, just make sure you go for the shroomish, not the Breloom. Breloom cannot learn Spore. Hi, Isla. Did you eat your dinner? No? Okay. He fed her steak to the dog. No wonder why he sits there and begs from her. I know. She's pulling on it too. She's pulling on it too. Maybe she'll bring me good shiny luck. We'll see. Got like both feet on top of my chair right here. Holy crow. She's been on a sick one today, by the way. Yeah. She's been out for blood. Guys, I was so excited yesterday. Okay. I know y'all aren't big on the football talk here, but let me just say, the Italian Super Cup final was yesterday, and it was a rivalry match in the final of the tournament. Both AC Milan and Inter Milan made it to the finals, guys, and AC Milan won the match in a comeback win. They were down 2-0 and came back to win the cup final 3-2. It was so exciting. I was so stoked. Christian Pulisic had like 2 goal involvements. It was amazing. It was amazing. I was so excited. Just laying in bed last night watching the replay of the game, and I was worried that I was gonna wake up Gina because she like passed out before me. But I didn't. I kept my cool. I didn't get too crazy. I know. Did you see that they came back to win? Yeah. It was a match to remember, y'all. A match to remember. I'm telling you, like, so good. Bro, what are you planning on doing, like the body press build with that Zamazenta? There's a pretty standard Zamazenta team, isn't there, in Regulation G that a lot of people are playing with? Or are you gonna add some spice, some special odd bro spice to the team and bring something hot and nasty? If you make it to Master Ball rank with that Zamazenta, I want to see. Pokemon get a ribbon, right? If you make it to Master Ball rank, don't the Pokemon on the team that you make it to Master Ball rank with get a special ribbon for making it to Master Ball rank? You know I'm bringing that spice? Yes, I thought so. I figured as much. Can't keep it just the same old basics, same Zamazenta team that's roaming around ladder. You got to bring the heat. I wouldn't mind getting a shiny Kricketune. Could you imagine having the no whoop with a shiny sparkle sound, guys? Oh. I think I would name him Baxter for Baxter Stockman. I know you guys were saying I should name it Shredder if I get a shiny Cricketune, but I've already got my rival named Shredder. Haven't seen the standard Zamazenta team yet. I think, does Victory Road have the tournament results still up from their? They did like an online only tournament, and I think there were two teams that had Zamazenta in it. I can't remember exactly the Pokemon on that team. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty common core that the VGC cats are using with Zamazenta. What combo for Herba should I do for the hunt? Ooh, I think for a Clay, are you using the any two Herba recipe where you get like one green, one red, one yellow bell serving of green, red, yellow bell pepper, and then you probably have one other item for fighting, and you usually do 2 servings of that, and then it's like any two Herba Mystica, but you can't do sweet and sour together, I think. Is that the sandwich that you're going for? No? Oh, Clay, you got an easier sandwich? Like a 1 item sandwich that you can use any 2 Herba for? What Herba Mystica do you have the most abundance of, I would say. Maybe go for that. I do want to shiny hunt some snakes this weekend though. Bitter? Sitter? You're still calling it Sitter? You're trying to get that to stick, aren't you? You just want that to stick. Maybe we can get it to stick for you. You're supposed to use 2 bitter on the recipe that you're doing. Yeah, if you do, there's a. Let me see. Uh-oh. That's in behind my gameplay, isn't it? I can't get that. There is some standard recipes where you use 1 serving of each of the different color bell peppers, green, red, and yellow. And then for each type, there's another ingredient that you'll use, and usually it's 2 of that ingredient, 1 of each bell pepper, and then any 2 Herba Mystica. That way, like if you don't have, I think a lot of the recipes online require like salty Herba. Going to come back in a half hour? Okay, no worries. Tick butt, good luck. I hope you find it on this first sandwich. I hope your luck is good, Clay. I'm telling you, that golden popcorn boy is gonna be. He's gonna be the one. We're gonna find a shiny Geodude, I'm telling you. I can just feel it deep inside. It's gonna happen. Run from the Ponyta, you don't have blue flames. Would you guys call Ponyta's flames, shiny Ponyta's flames, blue or purple? No, I know in the one below me here, it definitely looks blue. Definitely looks blue. Think you've done that before? The recipe, the shiny recipe sandwich. That's the one I always use. 1 green, 1 red, 1 yellow, 2 of another ingredient, and then any 2 Herba Mystica. Definitely blue, Oddbro says. The flames are hot blue. And then when it evolves into Rapidash, you get that pretty purple. Isla did? Did Isla just toot? I think I started to mention it before, but then I got distracted. But Sunday, y'all. Sunday's stream. It's gonna be a good one. You're not gonna want to miss it. Hi, Bean. I've got a little something special planned for Sunday stream. We're gonna take a break from the shiny fire type only playthrough for a day on Sunday. I got a little something in the mail today, y'all. Do you see what this is? Do you guys know what this is? Do you know what it does? Does anybody know? There's some fun times ahead. Some fun times ahead. I'm kind of secretly hoping that this hunt goes well under odds because I've got a good feeling that we're gonna get a phase here. Phase 1 is gonna be not the Pokemon we're hunting. And because of that, I think it would be good if we get well under odds here. Was everyone in chat tonight? Were you guys all around for the Safari stream, this last year's Safari stream? I wonder if should I turn off, if I turn off battle animations to take away the sparkle battle effects. Oops. Oh, I should probably keep that on because... Oops. Probably keep that on because even though my Pokemon's sparkle is making things take a little bit longer, I definitely want to see the other Pokemon sparkle. We don't want to lose that. It's too good. It's too satisfying. When you see your the Pokemon you're hunting just sparkle on stream for you. As if you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream. It does help push the video out to the YouTube space, encouraging others to come in and join the fam bam as we hunt for some different colored pixeled monsters. But more importantly than that, it helps increase the shiny luck on stream. If you guys didn't know, liking the video, liking the stream will help increase shiny luck for ya boy, for the streamer. Takes you 2 seconds. You just hit the thumbs up. It's free for you. It's cool for me. What did everyone do this weekend? Did anyone do anything out of the norm on the weekend? Did you go see a movie? Did you hang out with family? Isla's trying to tell me what she did in the background. I had some family in town this weekend from out of state. And I spent some good quality time with my grandparents that live in Georgia. It's pretty exciting. We had some good food, went out to eat, celebrated Chandler's birthday. His birthday was on Saturday, the 4th of January. That was fun. He chose teppanyaki for dinner. So we went to our local Japanese steakhouse. What's the matter? Hold on one second, fam. Sorry about that. Isla's just over there climbing over her okay. Just climbing over her toys and got stuck like halfway over a toy. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So Chandler picked teppanyaki for dinner. So we went to our local Japanese steakhouse, did the whole teppanyaki dinner. Our chef was actually like super quiet, but he was like secretly funny. And he was like he wasn't like super boisterous like some of the teppanyaki chefs are, but he was like really subtly funny. It was good stuff. And he was an awesome chef. The food was so good. He walked into the room that way. Hold on, fam. Sorry about that. had to step away real quick. Gina didn't know where Isla had gone to. Making sure she was just back in our room, spreading parsley all over the floor, of all things. So that was fun. Oddbro says it was the last day of winter break today. Today is the last day. Wait, you go back to school on a Wednesday after winter break? That's kind of odd. I guess it's kind of nice though, because then you go back and then only have a few days of school before the weekend. That's convenient. But the teppanyaki was good. Gina and I had some sushi. God, I just love Japanese food. It never disappoints, you know? Like the noodles, cooking on the teppanyaki with the veggies and rice, the sushi. It's just so darn good. Need to venture to Japan at some point and check that place out. No, they don't. Gina's talking to me off screen right now. They definitely do not, babe. Especially that one. Last day of winter break. Odd bro, what'd you accomplish over winter break? Did you have any goals set for yourself to accomplish over winter break? Do you have any video games you were wanting to beat? Any movies you wanted to see? I still need to go see Sonic 3. I still need to take Chandler to go see that. About to feed those to Lambo. Oh my goodness. Wanted to see Sonic 3, but I haven't seen it yet. I know, I do too. And everyone keeps talking about how good it is. So I'm kind of I'm hopeful. I feel like the first two movies were fairly good, you know? I think it's hard to have like that much of a story, because if you've ever played a Sonic game, there's not a lot of depth to it. It's just Dr. Robotnik is like stolen animals and stuff, and you're just running through levels, beating levels, freeing the animals, and then taking on Robotnik, of course. Never played any of the 3D Sonic games though. So I don't know if some of the more modern Sonic games have a lot more depth to the storylines. I think Shadow just looks like such a cool character though. You know? With the red streaks through his fur. Do like Knuckles though, and I watched some of the Knuckles series with Chandler that was on, I think it was on Paramount Plus. That was pretty good. I just like how blunt he is. Excuse moi. Can't be getting tired yet. I had nice coffee tonight before stream, like before I ate dinner too though, so no iced coffee for stream tonight, but I might need one. Maybe I'll recruit Gina to make me a nice coffee. I think she's back in the room cleaning up the parsley that Hyla spilled all over the ground, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Oops, I hit the down button. Did I? Yeah, that added an encounter still. I've got the encounter app set up to increase when I hit the right arrow on my keyboard, and sometimes like when I just subtly tap it, I hit a different button, so I gotta be careful. Don't want to be like backing out of programs or anything like that. Midstream, shut down OBS. Oh no. That'd be the worst. The absolute worst. You guys watch other Pokemon content on YouTube besides live streams? What kind of Pokemon content do you like to watch on YouTube? Love watching the different shiny hunting streamers / YouTubers when they like do shiny hunting challenges. Blue, welcome. How we doing tonight, my friend? How were your tacos tonight, Blue? What kind of tacos did you have, my friend? They better have been delicioso. I hath arrived. Did you bring the shiny charm with you, Blue? I feel like that's a necessity. No tacos tonight. It's all good. I didn't have tacos tonight either. I had tacos yesterday though. So close enough. Did you get yourself more cider? I brought the shiny charm. Perfect. Perfect. All of the shiny luck. Come on, baby. Bring it. Never without the sidey. Never without it. Always prepared. Darn, that would have been cool to have the shiny show up on 1111. That would have been a cool one to land a shiny Pokemon on. But it could not be. It was not the case. Happy early birthday to you also, Blue. What kind of fun stuff are you going to be doing for your birthday? Do you and your mom share like birthday dinner plans? Or does your family usually do like your birthday dinner on your birthday and then your mom's birthday dinner on the next one? Or do you guys like all as a family go somewhere the weekend before or after? Nothing planned really, just gonna chat with people. Hey, that's never a problem. You do share a dinner. That's what, okay, so my son Chandler, his birthday's on the 4th of January, and Aubrey, my oldest, is her birthday is on the 9th. So their birthdays are always super close in proximity, and usually they land on either side of the weekend. And so the past couple years, I feel like we've always done like a shared birthday dinner for them. But this year, Gina and I wanted to make sure that like, okay, we do one of their birthdays one day and one of their birthday the other day, or the other weekend, one weekend and then the other weekend. There we go. I didn't quite say that right correctly. But yeah, so we did some birthday stuff for the Chan Man this last weekend with our family in town. Took him to teppanyaki. That's what he chose. The kid's a fiend for some fried rice. Did some teppanyaki, some sushi. And then Aubrey's birthday is Thursday. But they will be with their mom this coming weekend. So the girls are doing a trip together. Gina's going to Las Vegas with Aubrey and her mom to do some shopping this weekend. And I just get to chill at home with Isla Bean. Gonna clean my pool filters this weekend and drain my pool, actually. One of my best friend's birthdays is on the 10th. So I got 3 birthdays in a row to celebrate. That's cool. That's pretty fun that you and one of your best friends have birthdays so close like that. I always feel like as a winter baby, I always, growing up, wanted to have a summer birthday. Because I always had friends that did like pool parties and cool stuff like that. And as a kid, you know, you're always like, dude, that's the best, you know? And I can't have a pool party on my birthday because it's too darn cold outside. But as I got older, it didn't really matter anymore. It wasn't so bad. No shiny Pokemon there. I'm in just in time for some chained up Ponyta. Chain reaction Ponyta. I hope you bringing the shiny charm blue kind of helps us increase the shiny odds over here. Brings us the shiny luck. Disconnected, but now you're back. Welcome back. I'm sorry you got disconnected, my friend. But it's good to have you. It's good to see you back. Oddbro, are you getting that Zamazenta all trained up and ready for battles? You're gonna have to go hyper train him, I bet. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did anything with that Zamazenta. But it may have been in my party and gained some EVs, so you might have to use a reset mochi or something. And through the power of friendship, he will prevail. Are there any other Pokemon that you guys like when you hear the Pokemon's call, you just have to repeat it? I feel like Kricketune the universal one that when anybody hears the Kricketune call, it's like you have to repeat it, you know? The whoop. It's almost like an alarm clock going off. I kind of now saying that I kind of want to look up that sound and see if I can get it as an alarm clock sound. That'd be funny. Gina would probably hate me for it. I could record it though. Maybe make a short out of it. Do the Kricketune sound and wake her up. Oh, that'd be terrible. I don't know if that would be an awesome thing or a terrible thing. You know? Houndoom looks just so good. With the mac and cheese, Kristen says, yo. Mac and cheese is never a bad thing. Never a bad call. I remember doing brats and burgers one night, and I made some mac and cheese for the kids, like the Kraft Blue Box mac and cheese. I definitely put some of that mac and cheese on my brat, on my hot dog. It's just too good not to try. You know, you had to go for it. I'm a child and I like the shapes. Did you get the Disney mac and cheese? Anytime Liam sees the Disney mac and cheese in the store, he like has to have it because it's got Lightning McQueen on it. Which I don't know if you guys have ever had the Disney Pixar mac and cheese or the Disney mac and cheese in general. It's SpongeBob. Nice. Yeah, but the Disney mac and cheese, it shows Lightning McQueen on the box, but there's no like real representation of him in the noodles. It's like a cowboy hat. What else is? I think the cowboy hat's for Woody. There's like some princess related things. I think Pascal's in there from Tangled. Blue says I'm lurking, but I'm still here. Hey, no worries. Lurk away, Blue. You lurk away. I'm just glad you were able to bring the shiny charm with you. I've got a good feeling about the shiny charm being here with us while we shiny hunt for this wonderful pony. I'm excited about some YouTube projects this year. I've set myself a little goal to put out some more long form content this year. I do want to get back into the routine of doing some of those the VGC weekend recap ones. Those were fun for me to make. The only thing with those is that it's like very time sensitive, you know? If I don't release the recap within like a week or two of the tournament, the weekend's tournament, it's kind of like redundant or pointless. But yeah, I kind of want to get back on track with that stuff. But the long form stuff, yeah. Like I said earlier in stream, I started a playthrough of Pokemon Sword so I can get like the full experience again of Sword and Shield, and that's what made me like really nostalgic for the game. Is going back and starting over again. I'm not even to the first badge yet. I haven't even got my like you know how they make you have the uniform and register for the what do they call it? It's not even the championship tournament. It's like I can't remember what they call it in that game right now. But you go to the first little town, not Hammerlock, Sirchester. No, Sirchester's one of the side towns, isn't it? Anyways, you go to that first little town, you get all registered. Then you get your jersey, your kit for battling the gyms. Uh-oh. I'm dropping some frames here. Retro. I was showing that I have an excellent connection though. Why am I spiking all over the place? Calm down, OBS. Calm down. Did you guys notice any stuttering on your end? It's showing excellent connection though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We did have the fiber company on our street this week, so I'm hoping they didn't like hit any of the cables. They might. They might do it. I feel like I'm gonna have to switch over to fiber. I think that'd be a definite positive thing for me to do. Good old fiber connection. Never go wrong there, you know? Is the song? It's not on shuffle. That's why. I was wondering what was going on here. I was wondering what was going on here. Let's go over here to this song. Now we can. I'm in the very early stages of my playthrough of Sword, trying to get like that full update, top of mind. That way I can do a nice little, I want to do a nice little like video essay, you know? Reviewing that set of games, Sword and Shield. I like that type of content too. Like when different PokeTubers do like the reviews of the different games. It's always nice. And then the other thing too, I feel like it's good to reflect on some of that stuff, because the mainstream like thought process behind it, like when Scarlet and Violet came out, for instance, everyone was so upset, you know, about the gameplay and it being jittery or stuttery, and the crashes and that stuff, which rightly so. Everyone has the right to be frustrated with that kind of stuff. But to act like the newest gen is so bad compared to anything previous to that is wild, you know? Ban, how are you doing tonight? Welcome back. I saw you had commented in the short stream earlier. I don't think you were still around when oh, it's Daniel. It's Daniel. Hi, Daniel. How's your Tuesday, my friend? Why is your name changed to Ban Vola? How have your shiny hunts been going, Daniel? I liked your name better as Daniel the Legendary. That was a good screen name. I was a little jealous of that one, actually. That was a good one. Good old cricket tune. Oh, Ban Valo? I see. You twos don't get along? That's not good. Lurking has ended, Blue says. Well, welcome back. Welcome back from the lurk. Welcome back from the lurk. Need more water? I'm gonna have to do that soon too. My water is getting on the low end. Or on the no end. That was like the no end. Oh, excuse me. I do like that the encounters go by a lot quicker though, you know? That starter shiny hunt has me like scarred forever. I'm forever going to be scarred from the BDSP shiny hunt, starter shiny hunt. Did you ever get your Piplup, Daniel? Or you put that on pause, right? You stopped shiny hunting the Piplup. Have you gone back to it yet? Dude, I'm telling you, one of these Geodudes is just gonna pop on screen and it's gonna be a little golden nugget. I'm feeling it. I can feel it in my bones, deep within my soul. Gonna try and get a shiny Vulpix with a birthday ribbon? Yes. Are you gonna go for a Lowland Vulpix, Blue? Shiny Vulpix in Kitakami. If you go into the woods and it's daytime, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, is Vulpix the only fire type that spawns? You might get I know at nighttime you get Litwick to spawn with Vulpix. Can isolate hunt Vulpix there in the timeless woods in Kitakami. I would, but unless I can get it from eggs, my only option would be Scarlet and Violet, which I don't have the DLC for. Oh, you don't. Darn it. What game are you gonna shiny hunt it in? I always forget that you don't have the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Not a shiny Geodude. Not a shiny Geodude. The dude is not shiny. What game are you gonna shiny hunt him in though? That's the real question. Did you guys see my surprise for Sunday? Did any of you watch the screen when I showed it? Sunday's gonna be a break from this shiny hunt, y'all. You're gonna want to be around for Sunday's stream. Probably Sword and Shield, Masuda method. You can get the Alolan Vulpix. I got a Vulpix in a raffle that you won a bit ago. Really? That's super cool. That's so cool. What was I gonna say though? Oh, if you're gonna do Masuda method, my last shiny Vulpix was Halloween in Pogo or in game. You screenshot your Pokemon Go. You had like what, 9 shinies on the screen at one time? Clink clink. Good old Bronzor. Clink clink. The one you traded for in Go? Got it. Got it. What was I saying though? Oh, if you Masuda method in Sword and Shield. Do you have Sword and Shield DLC? Ponyta, Ponyta, Ponyta. Yeah, if you have Sword and Shield, you do. Ooh. Well, on the Isle of Armor, if you collected enough Diglett, you get an Alolan Vulpix, don't you? Or no, you have to trade with one of the ladies. One of the trade ladies, I think. Trade a regular Vulpix for the Alolan one. I'm pretty sure. You've got Legends Arceus. You can always get the, you have the Diglett one? Okay. I was gonna say, if you have Legends Arceus, you can get the one in Arceus also. And then you could Masuda method hunt it with a Ditto that speaks a different language. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to hunt. I feel like Masuda hunts were so efficient in Sword and Shield. Except for when it's time to release all of them. That was the hard part. I guess you could go into home and then release them in home, right? But you can only do like, what is it, 60? You can only release 60 Pokemon at a time in home, I think. That might hinder some progress. That might slow things down. Where if Gen 10 doesn't have like a mass release the way Arceus did, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Arceus did it right, you know? PLA, it was so nice. You could just go through and check mark all your Pokemon and then see you later. But you also got the upgrade stones for releasing Pokemon. They would leave behind little upgrade stones for you. The grit or whatever it was called. No shiny Bronzor, no shiny Pokemon. When do you guys think we'll get a shiny during this phase? Do you guys think that do you think we'll get Ponyta as the shiny in this phase? And when do you think we'll get it? what number encounter do you think the shiny Pokemon will shine? And do you think it's going to be Ponyta? Because I think it's going to be Geodude. And I've got this funny feeling inside my bones. Got a funny feeling that we're gonna be in like the 12 to 1300 range. Kristen says 1680. Ooh, I think that would be what, the next stream maybe. I don't know. What do we start out tonight? 10:34. I'm probably gonna go do a potty and water break here in like 20 minutes. I think we'll hit what, 1180 some odd by then. I didn't increase the encounter for Cricketune. Got it. Do you think that's funny, Isla? Isla laughed when I did the Cricketune sound. Dude, you have a booger on your forehead. How did you get a booger on your forehead? I was just walking around with a booger crust into her forehead. Oh, poor thing. Little goofball. The little goober. Kristen, do you think that the shiny is going to be Ponyta at 1680? Or do you think I'm going to phase with a different Mon? Do you think phase 1 is going to be the Ponyta we're hunting or a different Pokemon? I would love it to be Cricketune, to be honest. Who wouldn't love a golden looking mustachioed man? I forget what the ratios are. It's odds are 1 in 4,096 in this game. 1 in 4,096. Not as high as it is in Sword and Shield though. Or not Sword and Shield, as high as it is in Soul Silver is what I meant. Hopefully the pony, but I got Houndoom so fast. I know I did get Houndoom so fast. I feel like I was due an early shiny. Even though, because the starter hunt was under odds as well. But the amount of Pokemon that I encountered between the starter hunt and getting to the Houndoom hunt, I think probably helped, because we did the forest too, where you had the doubles. So I bet we encountered like a good, I don't know, close to 1,000 Pokemon between getting the starter, going through the first area, EV training off of the Machops. Remember, I encountered a bunch of Machops too. And there was all the Pokemon in between, finding Machops to EV train my attack on the Chimchar, or the Monferno. So that probably helped. That probably helped our shiny odds for the Houndoom as well. But from the Houndoom to this hunt, there weren't hardly any encounters. I don't think. Was there any? I went straight into the Gardenia battle after Houndoom, and then onto the cycling trail and down. Yeah, there were no other encounters besides starting this hunt. So we might be in it for the long haul this time. Got a sneaky suspicion that I'm gonna get a shiny Geodude in the 12 to 1300 range, and then I'm probably gonna go over odds for the Ponyta, if I'm being honest. Da 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 do do. Another Geodude. Another Geodude. I like the 1680 guess though. I would be totally fine with that. So flabbergasted about how quickly that Houndoom came about. Could not believe my eyes. The 7th Houndoom I ran into was our freaking shiny. It was so cool. I think that's probably one of the coolest hunts I've done. Especially on stream, it's definitely the best. That's been definitely the best hunt. I mean, considering the length of time that passed on the starter hunt, and then going into getting the first gym badge, and then right before getting the second one, I'm just like, I knew it wasn't the best idea to do another hunt, but at the same time, I felt like it needed to be done. Otherwise I would have been doing back-to-back hunts anyways, you know, and not having that gym battle to break the hunts up. Not that the gym battle took very long. It's pretty easy to get through a grass gym trainer when you've got fire type Pokemon. If I can get a birthday ribbon in Arceus or egg hunting, I'll do that. Do you not get can you not get the ribbons or the marks when you're egg hunting in Sword and Shield? I don't think that they have any marks in Arceus, do they? Unless maybe when you transfer them into home, they like if you've accomplished things, I bet they get ribbons that way. Look it up, Blue, look it up. Find out what you can get ribbons for. All of the wonderful ribbons of the Switch. Like I think in BDSP you can get a ribbon for like the Pokemon on your team when you defeat Cynthia and become champion, which I think you can go back and repeat that battle. And then I think there's a ribbon for all the contests actually. So if you have a specific Pokemon that does all the contest ribbons, but then also the Battle Tower, is that another one in BDSP? I think Battle Tower gives you a ribbon at like the 50 mark and then at the 100 mark, maybe. If you're able to do 50 consecutive battles without losing and then 100. You have that Pokemon has to be on this team. Goodness. Chill out with the yawning, Casey. Chill out with the yawning. Yeah, I think most of the ribbons that you can like earn for your Pokemon are based off of accomplishing tasks like that. That would be a fun thing to do too, is a ribbon quest for a Pokemon. Like maybe a Raichu would be super cool to use. What if I shiny hunt the Alolan Raichu you can trade for in Let's Go Pikachu? That would be fun. And then ribbon hunt for it. Like do a ribbon quest with it. That would be super cool. The ribbon's only in Scarlet and Violet, the birthday ribbon. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Can you get it? I wonder if you can get it when egg hunting. Because I think in Sword and Shield, I don't think you can get marks when you're egg hunting. I think that's why a lot of like title or ribbon or mark hunters, I think that's why they do the shiny hunting by encounters in Sword and Shield. I do like that they added the encounter charm in Scarlet and Violet, though. That was a good touch. I don't know if locking it behind the Blueberry Academy decks was the right thing to do, but such is the Game Freak way. Such is the Game Freak way. Oh, Cricketune. How I love your call. Oh, Cricketune. Oh, Cricketune. Oh, how I want you to be shiny. It's only wild Pokemon caught. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I'm cooked. Oh, no. Yeah, you can't get Vulpix in the base game. What else could you get, though? You could do Growlithe. Growlithe has always been like the Vulpix counterpart. Like on original Red and Blue and Green and Red versions, you get Vulpix in one game, Arcanine or Growlithe in the other. I might get the DLC. You should. You should get it for your birthday. And then you can shiny hunt and or ribbon hunt. And you can do the Alolan version as well with the DLC. Totally worth. Plus, if you get the DLC, but money, I know. But if you get the DLC, you can also get Pecharunt, the mythical Pokemon. That's always nice. And you can get shiny you can get Meloetta and shiny Meloetta. Yo. You can get Meloetta. Praying it's on sale. I don't think, do they ever put the Pokemon games on sale? Maybe they do for Black Friday. Maybe they do the Pokemon games on sale for Black Friday and that's it. Black Friday sales only. Boxing Day sales. Isn't that a thing? I'll have to ask Gina. Boxing Day sales. Why do I keep yawning so much? Not on sale? Yeah, I didn't think it would be. Unfortunately. DLC's what, 40 bucks? 30 or 40 bucks? Something like that. In 98. Okay, 12 after the 1200th encounter, I'm gonna go take a potty break and grab myself some Wawa. Some Wawa and a potty break. 11.99. You know what'd be sweet is if I get a shiny on encounter 1221, a palindrome. Same numbers front ways as it is back ways. And of course, encounter number 1200, cricket tune. All right, hang tight, fam bam. I am going to use the restroom. I will be right back, lickety split. I'll see you soon. All right, I'm back. Not too long. Had to refill the water jug on our water machine before I jumped into it. The DLC's 35, Blue says. You don't get paid until Friday. Yo. You could do it on Friday, and then honestly, Blue, you can backdate your game. You can switch the date back to your birthday, and as long as you have it registered in your game, you'll be fine. You could still get your Destiny marked Pokemon. You can do that. Yes. Yes, you can. You can just date skip back to your birthday and then shiny hunt whatever Pokemon you want to Destiny Mark hunt it as well. I get it, Friday. You should. I'm telling you, I know the Sword and Shield DLC is like super coveted for the Dynamax adventures and whatnot. But the Scarlet and Violet DLC is actually really good. I mean, the quality you get from it. You get Meloetta. You can find Meloetta in the Blueberry Academy. You can shiny hunt all of the starters in the Blueberry Academy. I don't remember if I hit the encounter button or not. I'm just not going to this time. But yeah, you can shiny hunt all of the starters in the Blueberry Academy. Once you unlock them, obviously. You get this generation's mythical and Pecharunt. What else? Oh, Isla Screamin'? If you complete your decks, oh my god. Gina's running around with the dogs and Isla in the living room. It's like right over. They're just losing it. What, babe? Selling point for this DLC is a white fox. That's in every other game. Not every other game. You figure it only just recently came out. I mean, not just recently, but it's only been what, 2-3 generations with that. You figure it came out in Sun and Moon, and then we've had Generation 8 and 9, 2 additional generations. Make sure you get the right. I think Vulpix. I think Alolan Vulpix is in the Scarlet version. So if you have both games, make sure you get the DLC for Scarlet. Every game since Sun and Moon, Game Freak knows what I want. The little white fox, the snow fox. In Scarlet, yeah. Do you have Violet? Because it's a Alolan Sandshrew in Violet. But you get regular Vulpix in Kitakami, no matter what version you have. Not shiny Kricketune. Not shiny Kricketune. Only have Violet, Blue says. You picked the wrong version, Blue. Well, at least for you, you did. I'm bombing Game Freak. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can always get you can always catch shiny Vulpix though with the DLC. It's pretty easy to almost completely isolate hunt it. Not completely an isolation hunt, but it's pretty darn close. I wanted the funny purple lizard. Didn't know they'd put Vulpix in the other game. Oh yeah. The future purple lizard. I know that's why I got Violet too, because I liked the legendary better. Also, most of the games I played were always the second version, you know? So like if you think back to Gen 1, it's red and blue. I played blue. I did play gold in Gen 2, but then in Gen 3 I played Sapphire. So Ruby and Sapphire, I played Sapphire. And then Sword and Shield, I had my big gap. Then I played Sword and Shield. I played Shield. And then Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I picked Shining Pearl. And then I just stuck with it going into Scarlet and Violet at that point. Does she know you're right there? Are you just letting her play with an empty mascara bottle? Oh, it's the phony makeup she has. Does she have more fake perfume? Yeah. The one she's been wearing? Oh, cute. Besides Pokemon X and Y, let me see which I don't have X or Y. I did find a version of Black though. Like normally I think I would play White or White 2, but beggars can't be choosers. I got Black in like a bundle of games that I purchased online through Facebook Marketplace. I got a copy of Soul Silver, Pearl version, Black, and I want to say Alpha Sapphire and Sun, I think is what I got from them. It was a good smattering of Pokemon games. Plus I got a 3DS in the deal as well. Pretty darn good deal, I'll say. Ah. Hey babe, will you do me a favor? Will you make me a nice coffee? Gino, welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? It's Taco Tuesday. What kind of tacos did you have today, Gene Bean? I know you had some. I got a bunch of graded cards I need to show you. Yes, please. Send me some text pictures right away. I probably won't look at them until after stream, to be honest, but where'd you pick up the graded cards from, Gene Bean? Blue says, I'm not playing 60 plus, paying 60 plus the 35 for the DLC just for a fox. Well, I would hope that you don't. Besides, there's quite a bit of other good things that come with the DLC besides just the one Pokemon you're looking for. Got 2 Carne Asada and 1 Pastor. That's my guy. My guy. That's usually my combination. It's usually Carne Asada and Pastor, or I get Carne Asada and Carnitas. And Gina's always an al pastor girl. Oh, you got cards from Whatnot? Nice. You hopped on Whatnot and got some CADs. And were they already graded, or did you send them off to get graded after you got them? You'll love to see it. What kind of grades did you get on or what kind of grades do you have on some of the cards? Good old graded Pokemon cards. They were already graded 10s? Very nice. Shiny Hunt a regular Vulpix? There you go. Definitely. I would recommend that you probably Shiny Hunt it in the Timeless Woods, Blue. That's what I would recommend. A fire sandwich in the Timeless Woods. That'll get what you need. On my when I was shiny hunting Litwick, I think I caught like eight shiny Vulpix. All 10s, Gino says. All 10s. You'll love to see it. All PSA 10s. What am I running? What do you mean on my team? This is a shiny only monotype run of Shining Pearl. So in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, there are actually only 4 fire type encounters that you get before unlocking the national decks, which you unlock by either completing your Sinnoh Pokedex or becoming champion. So because of that, I thought to like dip my toe in the Nuzlocke space. I'm not doing a full-blown Nuzlocke, but I wanted to make the playthrough a little bit difficult. So I did a fire type only, and then I'm shiny hunting the fire types that I'm using in this run. And since I'm only gonna have fire types, it's only 4 Pokemon. So Chimchar, the starter. Houndoom is another Pokemon that you can find in the playthrough. And then right now I'm shiny hunting Ponyta. And then the 4th member of the team will be a shiny Magby that I will eventually evolve into a Magmortar. But the Magby doesn't start spawning in the underground, or you can't get to the area that it spawns in the underground until after the 5th gym, I believe. So right now I've got a Monferno on my team. You can see him down in the bottom underneath the gameplay. There's 4 little Pokeballs underneath the gameplay, and the 2 Pokemon we have on the team are in those Pokeballs. Shiny Monferno and Shiny Houndoom. I hear you say 8 shinies. I might need those. Yeah, I've got like 6 or 7 shiny Vulpix. I think I've got like 3 more I could give away. I could give you one, Blue, if you want one. Did I trade you one already? I feel like I traded you one already. You've been one of the OG viewers, or pretty much OG viewers. And that Litwick hunt was like my very first stream, or my first couple streams was the Litwick hunt. And I was hunting Litwick so that I could have a Chandelure, a shiny Chandelure for my team. I traded you a Mimikyu. Yeah, that was recently though. That was during the Pika Clones event that they did with the increased shiny odds, which by the way, this weekend, they're doing the increased shiny odds on snake Pokemon. So if you do get the DLC, you'll have that added as well. It's like, I think Silly Cobra in Paldea, Seviper in the Blueberry Academy, and Ekans in Kitakami will be showing up in outbreaks with increased shiny odds. So another reason for you to get the DLC, Blue. Just another reason, no big deal. The value is there. Meloetta, the possibility of getting a shiny Meloetta through home. You get Pecharunt. You get all of the DLC content in the Blueberry Academy storyline, the Kitakami storyline, the ability to catch starter Pokemon in any Pokeball you want, as well as shiny hunt them in the wild. You don't have to go through a starter screen, a selection screen to shiny hunt your starters that way. You just slap together a sandwich and go. Game Freak should treat me to 30 boxes of full shiny Vulpix. Beggars can't be choosers, Blue. Lana, welcome. How we doing, buddy? Back to Pink Pony Club farming, I see. It's the blue fire pony that we're looking for so that we can have a purple fire unicorn eventually. The blue flamed pony, Lana. Gotta get the blue flamed pony. It's delicious. Thank you, baby. Pink Pony Club is a song? Oh, I see. I see what you did there. You love the Cricketune. I don't think there's any other Pokemon that I repeat its call besides Cricketune. And it's probably the only Pokemon that, like, if you were to blind make me listen to a Pokemon's call and like name the Pokemon from its call, I think Cricketune probably the only one I could actually name. And then probably Pikachu, because I think Pikachu's modern call is actually its name. Just sent me the pics, Gino. Ooh, girl. Teasing me with a good time right now. How's the family doing, Gino? How was your holiday, by the way? Christmas, New Year's, everything was good, I hope. There's CGC, not PSA. What's the difference? I don't even know the difference between that. It's a different rating than PSA, maybe? I'm not very big in the card collection, into the card collecting. I know that you and Craigies are, you guys are comic book fiends too, right? Christmas was amazing. New Year, I stayed home and just watched movies, Gino says. Yo, there's nothing wrong with staying home and watching movies. Gino and I did a pretty lazy New Year's as well, or like a relaxed New Year's. I think Gino was in bed and well, we were both in bed together at like 10, and then I'm pretty sure Gino was passed out by like 10:30, and I made it to like 11:30 maybe. CGC is the standard for comic books. Ah, okay, nice. Gotta be pretty similar though, I would think. They're probably looking for similar things, right, when they're rating them. I watched Rent in the Entourage movie. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen Rent. You just spent the rest of your vacation going through every season of Entourage? Oh my gosh. Dude, I haven't watched that since college years, probably. That was such a good series. Is it on Max? Did you watch it on Max? Or I always call it HBO Max though, but I know it's just called Max. Entourage was a good series. Entourage is like that one series that everyone likes, but like only the true diehard Entourage fans put it up in like their top 5 of all time TV series, you know? Like I don't know if I would list that as one of my top 5s. Definitely Friends is up there. Scrubs is up there. Trying to think of what other TV series I would put up there. I'm a sucker for Stranger Things too. I feel like I know it's a Netflix series, but I would kind of like rank that the same way, you know, as like a TV series. I'd probably throw that and Game of Thrones up there. I loved Game of Thrones. It says, who isn't a sucker for Stranger Things, right? It's so good. So freaking good. Chase Smith, welcome to the stream. Yo, you got the shiny Chimchar and the Houndoom. How long did they take? Thanks for stopping in. How are your tacos today, Chase, by the way? And yes, we got the shiny Chimchar and the Houndoom. We're on the hunt for the Ponyta now, our 3rd member that we'll add to the team for a couple badges, actually, once we find this one. The Chimchar took a little over 2,000 encounters, And then the Houndoom was my pride and joy. It was 7 encounters in the underground, 7 Houndoom encounters in the underground, and we had our shiny. It was amazing. I've got a short video on the channel, like that's just a clip of that portion of the stream. It's awesome. My reaction was priceless. It gives me the feel goods every time I think about that hunt. I think that was probably my favorite hunt of 2024 was the Houndoom hunt, only because it was like so quick. It was absolutely amazing. Deserved after the long wait for Chimchar. Yeah, it was good. The thing is with the Chimchar, I didn't even go. I was still under odds on the Chimchar, which is nice. But yeah, the time that passed while hunting for that Chimchar was a struggle. Getting only like 80 encounters per stream, it made it long. It made it a very long hunt. It doesn't help that I only stream once a week too, so you know that doesn't help things. And I didn't want to hunt off stream. I didn't want to cheat you guys out of a good shiny encounter. You know, I feel like that would be such a bad streamer moment for me. Lana says our Sunday's gone now. Though they're not gone now. It's just every other Sunday. So those are the bonus episodes, kind of. I will be live this Sunday. This Sunday I've got something special planned, y'all. I'm gonna take a break from the ponytail hunt because I got a little something special for myself for my birthday, since my parents, both my parents and Gina's mom, got me some gift cards for my birthday, and I used a little bit of the moolah for one of these bad boys. If you know what these are, then you probably have a good idea of what's to come on Sunday. But it is going to be somewhat fun. It's just going to be like a relaxed Sunday thing. Nothing crazy, but it'll be fun nonetheless. Oddbro's back. Had to help your mom with something. No biggie. Glad to have you back. Welcome back, friend. Can you give us any kind of hint? The hint was this device. I'm going to be using this device. As long as, I think it's pretty straightforward. I haven't even opened it yet or played with it yet. So as long as it's pretty straightforward to set up, that's what we will be doing. Sundays are still alive and well. The Sunday streams happen every other week though. So if you're tuning in on a Sunday, just know Gino's out. Check those pics. I will check those pics, buddy. Let me see. Did you text them over to me or did you send them to me on Discord? I don't have any text messages from you yet. If you sent them over in Discord, I'll check them after stream. I don't like to have Discord open during stream because it like bugs out and does weird stuff. But I will definitely check those out. I'm excited. I hope you got some good stuff there, Maynard. And thanks for stopping by, Gino. Enjoy your evening. Tell Gray and Naya, say hey. Hope to see you soon on another stream. And if you're still here and haven't left yet, be sure to drop a like before you leave. Because it helps with the YouTube algorithm and you love me. Oh no. That coffee's bringing me back to life, fam. It's bringing me back. Blue says I'm always here. You're never gone, Blue. It's just if the right discussion comes up, you come out of hiding. You break from the woodwork. That's what it is. The cider sips, pause, and the conversation ensues. That's all. I need to like turn this up some. There we go. If anyone mentions the fox, I instantly spawn in every time. Every time. Or what was it? I think it was last stream when you and Monkey Boy were creating the factions of different evolution worshipping. Did you guys see that that Pokemon announced or like declared this year 2025 is the year of the Eevee and evolutions? They're planning like a bunch of promotional stuff in the Pokemon store. Daniel got a shiny? What? What'd you get, Daniel? Hope Clay found his Shroomish. Clay, the creator, was looking for a Shroomish. They don't know what they're talking about. It's the year of the fox. Yeah, they announced that this year is the year of Eevee for their Pokemon Pokemon stores. So they're gonna be probably dropping a bunch of like Eevee and evolution type merchandise. And the Pokemon gaming community has already started rustling about a dragon evolution Eevee, a dragon type evolution Eevee for Z to A, which I wouldn't be opposed to. I think that'd be good. I'm downloading Arceus so I can start hunting the second the clock is 12. No charm, so wish me luck. Yo, I hope you get the best of luck, Blue. But hey, the good thing is in Arceus, even without a charm, shinies come by pretty often. Oddbro says, I'm currently thinking of ideas for my Zamazenta team. I chose Zamazenta as the restricted because it doesn't require any sort of effect or weather or terrain to be utterly broken. That is such a fact. It comes out, already gets a defensive boost, so you can start body pressing right away. Are you gonna slap what is it, iron defense on it too? Doesn't it learn iron defense? Increase its defense. You can use it like a swords dance. Clefable 4 days in a row? Ooh. That's unfortunate. Are you happy with the four Clefables in a row? That's kind of crazy. How do you get four Clefable in a row? You get it in DAs? I also like how you can see shinies in the wild in Arceus, so glad that's a thing now. For sure. Arceus is like the most satisfying game to shiny hunt in, because when you hear that little bring, the shiny sparkle, it's just, oh, so good. I'm mostly going with a normal set of body press, heavy slam, iron defense, and either protect or wide guard. Nice. I would think wide guard would be a lot more beneficial for you with the regulation set. You're gonna have a lot of spread damage with the Calirexes floating around. With doesn't Miraidon have a spread attack as well? On 4, 5, 6, 7 days of shiny hunting. Oh my goodness. All Clefable 4 days in a row. I feel like that would be frustrating a little. Maybe you can trade a shiny Clefable on the GTS for something different that you want. Good old Kricketune, Kricketune, Kricketune with his little blades and mustache. How do you think Kricketune like grabs a hold of anything with those blade arms? I was thinking that as well. I suppose there isn't much value for Protect on an extremely bulky Pokemon than there is on a frailer Pokemon like Chien-Pao. Yeah, exactly. You're probably going to be able to take quite a few hits already, so I would think Wide Guard would benefit you more. You know, because if you can predict a spread move coming in, it's pretty darn good. You basically shut that Pokemon's move down. And you can attack it back. I feel like there were a lot of spread moves in Regulation G, if I remember correctly. I know both of the Calyrexes rely on their spread move to as their main damage dealing move. But I feel like there were more too. I just can't, I'm blanking for what other Pokemon had spread moves. Dazzling Gleam, I feel like would be so huge during this regulation. It seems like the VGC competitors are kind of figuring out Sun as well. I know Joe Ugarte like always plays that Jump Pluff Sun team. But it seemed like there was I looked up the results of Victory Road had an online tournament like last week, or a holiday tournament, something like that, leading up to New Year's. And I think there were like 3 Sun teams in the top 16. I think one of them had Koraidon and then the other 2 had Groudon. I got 4 different shiny in 4 different days. One today, one yesterday, one day before, and the day before yesterday. I mean, that's pretty good that you still got 4 shiny Pokemon 4 days in a row. Were you shiny hunting in the same game each day, Daniel? Oh, Geodude. Good old Geodude. Da 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 da. One in Sword. You've been hunting in Sword? Oh, doing your Dynamax adventures. Are you still doing your Kartana hunt? Is that what it is? That's pretty good then if you got a shiny 4 days in a row. Dynamax adventure hunting. Oh God, stop. Gina's over here giving me a hard time, fam. She says I can read chat fast, but whenever she's mad because when she shows me reels, it takes me a while to read what she's trying to show me. I don't think that I read chat very fast, to be honest. Did you just me over there? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you had 3 shinies in PLA and then 1 in Pokemon Sword. Gotcha. And not Kartana. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Da, 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 da. Ooh, we're almost out of the 12 to 1300 range that I was claiming, Fam Bam. I was guessing somewhere between 12 and 1300 would be a shiny, but I think I'm gonna phase on Geodude before we get the shiny pony. I got a feeling that the golden popcorn boy is gonna show up on screen before the blue flamed pony. Da da da. Kartana was shiny last year. You already found shiny Kartana last year? You did complete that hunt then, Daniel? Gotcha. Gotcha. I asked you earlier, I don't know if you answered the question or not, but did you go back to your Piplup hunt yet? Are you still shiny hunting Piplup? Bum 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 bum. Oh, Ponyta. Got 1200 encounters now for Piplup. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Are you going back to the Piplup hunt yet? Or are you still avoiding it? I wouldn't blame you for avoiding the Piplup hunt, if I'm being honest, because the soft resets in Diamond and Pearl are no bueno. No bueno. Like, super not fun. Gray Geodude? That's not our golden popcorn boy. I think if we phase on Geodude, he's definitely getting the Krang name. We phase on Kricketune, it's gonna be Baxter for Baxter Stockman. Or maybe Bebop. Maybe Bebop would be better for Kricketune. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what the name is, but it's Bunny Headphones. I'm gonna call you Bunny Headphones because I can read emojis. Welcome. How you doing? Negative on the shiny. That's definitely not our shiny. A new viewer has entered the chat. Blue says shiny in 3? I don't think so. Japanese human? What do you mean by Japanese human? I like the bunny headphones though. Good old Bronzor. Oh, you are Japanese. I see. I understand now. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Dude, I don't think I ever asked Lana about your taco. Did you have a taco salad tonight, Lana? Are you still in chat, by the way, Lana? I hope you didn't leave. I never asked him about his taco salad. Lana always has taco salad on Tuesdays. He did! Look at that. The taco salad was aplenty. Oh, no taco salad. You had full-blown tacos? What? Breaking the mold? Oh, no. Getting off the taco salad train. Lana's hitting the big boy bucks. Just going dirty. Had to play Pokemon Sword and Shield? Are you asking if I'm going to play Pokemon Sword and Shield? Not tonight. But I do plan on doing some Dynamax adventures with viewers in the future. So stick around, because it could happen. Blue, what'd you say? Shiny in 3? I think I just added an encounter for a Geodude I already counted. I'm not gonna count this one. Blue says there's more people here. I must be social. So you jumped over to Shorts chat? I think there's about the same amount of chat in both chats. I will play Pokemon Sword and Shield on stream, just not tonight. I'm working on this fire type only shiny playthrough of Shining Pearl here. So I want to complete this playthrough on stream before we move on to the next thing. I think the next big streaming series that I'll do after this playthrough is probably going to be the Alpha Raichu hunt. I really want to do an Alpha Raichu hunt in Legends Arceus. I think I need a shiny Alpha Raichu. And then I want to send him into Sword and Shield, or not Sword and Shield, into Scarlet and Violet, and see if I can get the XXXL mark, like the very big mark. The big boy mark. For him being an alpha. He'll be my forever friend. You know? But I do want to do Dynamax adventures on stream with viewers and hunt some legendaries this year for sure. That is definitely on the docket. On the 2025 goals list. Have your switches ready. Get your shiny charms good to go. Lana asks, have I ever done the all new types mod or whatever for Pokemon Emerald game? Are you talking about like Emerald Kaizo? The like super hard Emerald mod? I don't know about an all new types mod. I haven't ever played any of the mods, if I'm being honest. I'm a pretty traditional true kind of guy. like playing the traditional games because I'm big on the collection side of Pokemon. And so I want like, I want the little monsters I collect to be with me forever, you know? To be able to send into like the different digital storage and whatnot. I feel like if I were to play one of the mods, I would probably get attached to some of the monsters and then be like, I'd miss them, you know? It'd be sad. And I know you can do like, you can do super nerdy stuff and use PK Hex and things like that to move things around, but I don't know if I'd want to do that. It's got 50 plus additional types. Oh my god. It's a mod for Pokemon Emerald. It's called Pokemon Too Many Types. Oh, you know what? Is that the one that Alpharad? I think Alpharad made a video on that. Melissa, welcome. How we doing tonight, friend? How were your tacos on this wonderful Taco Tuesday? I think Alpharad did a video on that mod, Lana. Jaden Animations also made a video. That would make sense because those two do a lot of video, like, well, not a lot of videos together, but they do some collaboration videos. I think they do similar content in a way. I mean, in their own rights. But yeah. Alpharad makes some funny stuff. that guy's entertaining. He definitely knows how to capture your attention, that's for sure. Good old Alpharad. No shiny Pokemon. Got through quite a bit of encounters today though. I think so I went back and counted all of the encounters from the first few streams of doing this, and I think battling and EV training slowed down the process quite a bit, because like this stream obviously, and then the previous stream I was able to like breeze through quite a few encounters. So I'm thinking that now that my EV training is pretty much done for these two, the Monferno and Houndoom, I should be good to go, I would think. Should be good to go. I might need to do some training on, once we get Ponyta, which is going to be Donnie, by the way. We're naming it Donnie, the Ponyta, adding it to the Turtle Squad. I might need to do some training for Ponyta before we get to Maylene, but we've got some traveling to do to get over to the next town. Anywho, so that'll be good. Didn't have any tacos, unfortunately. I did, however, make fire chicken quesadilla with Parmesan cheese crust. Yo, that sounds pretty good. I would not hate that. I had Gina and I shared a carne asada mulita from I Heart Tacos last night. Those stupid things are so good. Those gosh darn mulitas. So good. I would, you know, which mod I would think I would like to try, Lana, is there's a mod called This Gym of Mine, I think, Pokemon This Gym of Mine, where you're like a gym leader. That seems like a pretty cool mod. How did I share one? My big back having asked to eat a whole one to myself. Well, I had quite a bit to eat, actually. I had like, did I have 2 or 3? Oh, I had a protein bowl. That's what it was. I had a protein bowl. I shared that Molita. I ate one of Gina's quesadilla tacos. Had some chips and salsa as well. That one another family member ordered. Tried a bite of Baja shrimp taco. Yeah, I definitely indulged. Wants to see what it's like to get your butt kicked repeatedly by random youngsters going to Victory Road. Yeah, exactly. On their way to Victory Road and get beat by the youngsters. Yeah, if you haven't seen that mod, Lana, if you like Pokemon mods or like the videos on Pokemon mods, there's a few content creators, a few PokeTubers that did videos on this Gym of Mine one. I think Patters did one. There's a PokeTuber named Patters. He does really good content. He's probably one of my favorite PokeTubers, to be honest. He's a guy from the UK that's like been in Pokemon space. I think his big thing right now is he does a lot of those Then We Fight videos, but he's got like so much different content on his page. He's been through a ton of different content types in the PokeTubing space. I have to go to Phoenix tomorrow. I plan on having Chipotle. Going to Phoenix and you're gonna go to Chipotle? Chipotle's pretty good. There's actually, you know, there's another place that's kind of like Chipotle called oh my gosh, Burrito Shack that Gina and I go to here in town, and it is phenomenal. I'm telling you what, it pretty much shits on Chipotle, if you can believe it. But the Chipotle chips and guac, there's nothing better than some good Chipotle chips and guac. I'm telling you. Chipotle chips and guac is unrivaled. I don't know what they put in that flaky salt, that like lime flaky salt that's on their chips. It's unfair. Like it's like filled with MSGs or something to make you crave it forever and ever. I cannot walk it. Like anytime I walk into a Chipotle, I just smell the air and it's like, yep, chips and guac on deck now. Burrito Shack is fire, Melissa said. Yes, it is. It's so good. I freaking love Burrito Shack. I think if I were to play that Pokemon mod, Lana, this gym of mine, I would love it if a youngster Joey came through and beat my gym challenge. That'd be so cool. Delta, welcome. How you doing tonight, my friend? How were your tacos today? It's Tuesday, Delta. Tell me you had tacos. A Bronzor? Oh, Blue's back from the woodwork again. Delta has arrived in the chat. Blue comes back from no tacos today, Delta says. That's okay, friend. I didn't have tacos today either. I had tacos yesterday. Good old Cricketoon, Cricketoon. Blue says, I heard Delta was here, so I had to. Of course you did. I knew it. As soon as Delta popped up on chat, I was like, oh, Blue's coming back. Blue's gonna have some choice words. Blue, I hope your shiny charm helps out. It's not working. I think you need to get your shiny charm inspected, maybe. Are you sure it's helping increase the odds tonight? Daniel says, wow. What happened, Daniel? Did you find another shiny? Another shiny Clefable? If you find 5 shiny Clefables 5 days in a row, I feel like that would be hard. That would be larger odds than just finding like a random shiny Pokemon. Delta says it's Cucumber Tuesday for me though. Yo. Healthy as a cucumber. Cucumbers are actually really good. It's almost as if this shiny charm is a 3D printed piece of plastic and not a real shiny charm. Blue. But it looks really good. I do have to admit that it looks really good. And the lightsaber is super cool. The full-size Lego lightsaber. Lana says it's that a cucumber's a waste of a perfectly good pickle. No way, Lana. Cucumbers are good. I went on a spree there where I was like, at the grocery store they sell that like small bag of cucumbers, like the smaller cucumbers, you know, the mini ones. I went on a spree there for a while where I would just like buy a bag of those and literally I would just eat them. Like nothing to them, no dipping sauce, nothing, just eat raw cucumbers. So good for you too. They hydrate you so well. Melissa says I always get the habanero sauce, the ghost pepper, cheese chipotle ranch, and creamy avocado. Oh, are you talking about at Burrito Shack? Yo. They have ghost pepper cheese at Burrito Shack? Are you sure? I always get cotija cheese when I'm there. Kevin A says this guy knows he eats 7 cucumbers in a row. Welcome, Kevin A, to the stream. It's been some time, friend. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a good evening. How were your tacos today, Kevin? Yes, they do. That's pretty freaking cool. I've had the habanero sauce. That stuff's pretty good. I like the pineapple jalapeno salsa though the best. It's so good. Lana says cucumber with a little salt can taste good, I've heard. Wouldn't know. Hate cucumbers. Oh. Why is Kevin sus? Making fancy water with cucumbers and lemon. Yo. It's super refreshing and full of vitamins and energy. Lou says, to be honest, I'm the opposite. I like cucumbers and hate pickles. Yo, the rivalry begins, Lana and Blue. Oh, Kevin's just always sus. Is that like a running thing in Crispy's chat or something? You guys all call Kevin sus? Oh, did I just hit that button? Yeah, I did. Delta says, I can't believe one time I ate 7 bananas with Nutella, which I'm not doing ever again. I was that hungry. 7 bananas with Nutella sounds like it would be amazing. I love hazelnut. Hazelnut flavoring is like the best. Besides pistachio. Like hazelnut creamer for the coffee. Yep. All me satisfied. We'll always remember. Blue. What, that Delta ate 7 bananas with Nutella? Hey, maybe Delta just likes bananas, okay? To each their own. Bananas and cucumbers. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with some bananas and cucumbers. Melissa says I'll smack down on a pickle all day. I did so many of those pickle kits from TikTok. What do you mean pickle kits from TikTok? Well, they do like a bunch of different flavored pickles and whatnot. Oh, Ponyta, you have the wrong colored flames. You're supposed to have blue flames, Ponyta, not orange. Not orange. Ah. The iced coffee is so good. What's so crazy, Daniel? Daniel, you keep saying wow. I don't know what's happening. Did you find another shiny Pokemon? Blue, imagine not being in both chats. I'm surprised you don't have your laptop open as well as your phone with the two different streams at the same time. Do you just mute one of the sounds so that you don't hear me saying the same thing over and over? Or I wonder if you can like line them up at the perfect time to where it's just an echo. Candy and chamoy and stuff like that, so good, and you just stuff the pickle with candy and chamoy. Wait a minute. For real? People were like just doing TikTok videos of different pickle, chamoy, and candy tricks. Candy with a pickle does not sound like it would be very good. You gotta mute it because the echo's horrible. That's what I figured. So happy that you've got 4 shinies 4 days in a row. Yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing that you got 4 shinies 4 days in a row. Knocking out the Dynamax Adventure shinies. The other stream Delta's moving over to now. Takis or hot Cheetos with pickles? Are you kidding me? This is just blasphemous. You love those like what's that brand called? Grillos? I think it's Grillos, the pickle brand. Those Grillos pickles are so freaking good. Only the cool ones are in long form. The OGs. I feel like all the OGs go to long form. And then you newbies go over to the short stream. Or you just hop around between. If you're blue, you just go to the stream that has the most shatters. Kristen with the the so what emoji. Yeah, it's me. Bum 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 bum. What's up, boo? Not yet. No shinies yet. A little Isla Bean. Blue wishes to be social. Blue, you are the social butterfly of us all. The way chat looks in long form is better than in short form. Yeah, because the chat's like on top of the video in short form. And either you like swipe it away and then you don't see chat at all, or it's just like over the bottom portion of the video. I try to set up the short stream to where like, that's why I put just the Pokemon that I'm hunting with like the encounter numbers underneath there, to where the chat will like just pop up over the top of that, you know? The only mod here, Blue says. For now. Da 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 dum 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 dum. All right, let's see. What are we at right now? It's 9:30. It's 9:30. I think I can get to 1,400 encounters. We're at 1,350 now. Let's see. I kind of want to stop on an even number. I don't want to leave on a off number, you know? Melissa, been here since day one, never got mod. Come on. Blue's here every stream though. I think of all of my IRL friends that jump in on stream, I think CN is the only mod. Because for a while there, I'm pretty sure CN was like the only viewer when I first started. Kevin says it's a skill issue. Be a Raichu fan. That's false. Blue's a Vulpix fan. Blue is a Vulpix fan. Blue says I've totally been here since day one. Yeah, I feel like my first like 2 months of streaming, I want to say. I think it was probably the first 2 months of streaming. I think my only viewer, consistent viewer, I should say. My only viewer that was in every stream, I think, was CN. Craig would pop in every now and then. Gino would pop in every now and then. Melissa was around you were around for a few here and there. I'm trying to think. My little brother jumps in every so often. But yeah, and then we started getting the Crispy crew jumping over here. And then viewership took off from there. I feel like last year was a pretty fun year though. Like when I was thinking about that a couple nights ago, of like, I started streaming, I think mid to late January in 2024. And I think it took like, I don't know, 8 weeks or so before I started getting quite a few more consistent viewers, I would say. Like now I think my viewer count averages around like 5 to 10 viewers per stream consistently, and like fluctuates around there, which is super cool because I spent, I don't know, months, I think, streaming to like none or one person. But it made me better at talking, especially like, because realistically, if you sit here on stream, I feel like I'm literally talking to myself for, you know, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours that I stream. I know I'm not like literally talking to myself because I've got you guys on the other side. But yeah, I don't know. It made me realize how to communicate, you know, or not communicate, but like speak on stream, not having anyone in stream all the time. Day 131 without Nutella? Delta, you've gone 131 days without Nutella? Why? Nutella's so good. Blue, I never lurk. Daniel, you're not that new here. You're newer than some, but I would say that Daniel's been consistently coming to streams for a handful of months now. Melissa, I'm a Charmander fan, and that is the problem. We're only grass starter fans around here. No, I'm just kidding. The Fam Bam welcomes all starter fans. But I do have to admit that grass starters are the best. Crispy, what's going on? How are we doing tonight, my buddy? How are things? Crispy, I was telling chat earlier that I've got special plans for Sunday that include this device. This one here. Special plans for Sunday that include that device. Another Geodude. Lana says, if you had said you were streaming sooner, I'd have watched sooner. Yeah, I think, Lana, I think you came the first time I posted a stream link to the Clouded Mine server. That was like, I didn't even think about posting there. I think I was like maybe 6 months into streaming by the time I did that. I forgot that we had that Nintendo Switch page in that server. And then I figured, hey, what the heck? Why not? So many of y'all know me anyways from when we were playing HOTS together. And look at you now. Look at us. Our friendship is rekindled. We chat once a week via stream. It's fun. I've been in what, 2 of your streams now that I've been able to catch when I've seen you streaming in the evening. GB operator is so good, Crispy says. I'm excited. Was it pretty intuitive to set up, or did you have to like go check out a YouTube video to set it up, Crispy? You have, I know about one stream. Well, yeah, because I was, oh, maybe was it only the one stream? You were in that raid. Yeah, it was just the one. It was just the one. It was super cool. That game is so beautiful, though. Final Fantasy. Which one is it? 14? Is it 14 that's the online one that you play, Lana? Delta says Squirtle. Squirtle Squad for Delta. Easy to set up, but you can always call for help. Nice. All right. I think I'll be okay with it. I was gonna try and plug it in tomorrow and start messing with it and see what I can do. Feel it out, see what's up. Final Fantasy 14, that's right. Final Fantasy 14. That game is so graphically amazing. Blue's favorite starter is Poplio? You guys know my favorite starter, right? I've mentioned it on stream quite a few times. Which game am I playing in the GB operator? I guess you'll have to show up on Sunday to find out, Crispy. The only hint I gave to chat was this. I didn't tell them what I'm doing, what I'm playing, anything. I just showed this. That's all. Chimchar's the best starter, Crispy says. Not even close. Not even close. I've mentioned it on stream a couple times. That my favorite starter Pokemon, the final evolution, is Rillaboom. Rillaboom is my favorite of all. But when it comes to like actual starter Pokemon and considering the entire evolution line, the Turtwig line is just unmatched, y'all. It's unmatched. It's so good. Delta says Final Fantasy movie Advent Children is beautiful. Oh, I remember that. I think I watched that in college, I want to say. I had a bunch of dorm mates that were Final Fantasy gurus. Kevin A says Totodile needs more love and a mega. What? Why did he just do the little shimmy shake like that? Is his friendship increasing? Is that why? Didn't you guys say that they shimmy shake like that when the friendship is like maxed out or something? Nice. Grass Gorilla is good, Crispy says. My favorite. Miltank needs a mega? What would they do for Miltank as a mega? Totodile is awesome. I do like Totodile. The design is really good. Dozing off. It must be sleepy. Oh. 4 udders to 6 udders, Kevin. Oh, that'd be hilarious. A mega Haxorus would be super cool. Is anyone shiny hunting this weekend for the snake outbreaks in Scarlet and Violet? I do have that nostalgic love for Bulbasaur too. Bulbasaur will always have a special place. Kevin A says just the Seviper. Only shiny hunting the Seviper? Do you just not need any of the other ones, Kevin? You've got everything else? What is it? It's Silly Cobra in Paldea, Ekans in Kitakami, and Seviper in Blueberry Academy, I believe. And all the outbreaks are going to have increased shiny odds. Crispy says, nah, I'm focusing on shiny hunting God. You mean Arceus? The butterscotch beauty. I need to pick up my Switch again and start playing for sure. You can't go wrong with Pokemon, guys. There's just something just so beautiful about the Pokemon series. Already caught most of the Scarlet and Violet Pokedex shiny, Kevin says. Yo, congrats, man. You've been knocking it out. I've watched a couple YouTube videos of people that have completed the Scarlet and Violet shiny dexes, which is like the living dex shiny, which is pretty amazing, I would say. To get to that point, you know? Delta says I also need shiny Seviper. I would like to. I'm gonna shiny hunt them. I don't think I have any shiny versions of those snakes. I don't have Silly Cobra, I don't have Sandaconda, I don't have Ekans, Arbok, or Seviper. I'm pretty sure. I finished the Paldea Dex. I'm on to the DLC next. Yo, congrats, man. Keep plugging away. I hope you're able to complete it pretty quickly. The outbreak events make it so nice to shiny hunt. Crispy, even if you're shiny hunting God and Reshiram, it probably would literally take you like, I don't know, a couple hours maybe to find all 5 or 6 of the Pokemon. Champion Cynthia's what's good about Pokemon, Crispy says. Is she your bae? You better stick around for the final battle then, Crispy. Delta says Lugia is my biggest threat. What? Oh, are you talking about for Dynamax Adventures? You can't get through them? She's my waifu. I feel like Cynthia would be too tall for you, Crispy. Cynthia's too tall for you. When I start doing Dynamax Adventures, I'm gonna need some tips and tricks from y'all. Because I feel like you guys all playing Dynamax Adventures in Crispy's stream have like mastered the tips and tricks of which Pokemon to go for, which paths to take. Y'all are gonna have to help me out when I get to that point. Kevin says I'm taking a break right now. I'm looking for a shiny Zekrom, but I'll get around to finishing the decks. I use the Pokemon Legends method hunt to shiny hunt. The mass outbreaks, is that what you're talking about, Kevin? ELA is the one game I haven't shiny hunted a whole lot in that game. Like you guys have been around for some of the streams that I've done, and besides that, I think I've shiny hunted in that game off stream like maybe once or twice, and I don't even like. Literally, my shiny hunting in that game consists of just like roaming, you know? Shiny hunt from the sky? Oh, like when you load into the map, fly around the entire thing, waiting until you hear a sparkle sound, then drop to get the shiny, and if you don't see anything, then you, zone out and zone back in? When I'm in the team for Dynamax Adventure, it's gonna be tanking the hits, trust me, Delta says. Like a big punching bag? Is that why they call you the punching bag, Delta? You just sit there and tank hits? Gotcha, Kevin. Okay. Just flying over. I do like I said earlier, I don't know if you guys were in chat or not by that point, but after this series of streams, when I complete this playthrough, my next stream series is going to be the shiny Alpha Raichu hunt. And so I think what I'll do is each time I load in, I'm obviously going to check the Raichu right away, but I might as well go check like some of the other alphas at the same time while I'm in the Crimson Mirelands, you know, which could also create some other shiny encounters. Delta says Dynamax Adventure targets me like a punching bag, and that's why I'm Wobbuffet. I get it. I never knew why. I know that Crispy's got the emote for the Wobbuffet, and they always reference you, Delta, whenever anyone types it into chat. I didn't really understand that reference until you just explained it. Kevin says the fastest way I found results in Scarlet and Violet for shiny hunting, and then I have a layout for the sandwiches, so I'll send it to your Discord as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Crispy wants a shiny alpha Bidoof. Are you kidding me? Bidoof is the god that's not Arceus. Daniel's dropping the sparkles in chat. Thank you, Daniel. Let's increase the shiny odds. Guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream. It does help out pushing the video out to the YouTube space, but most importantly, above anything else, it increases the shiny luck for myself, the streamer, while we shiny hunt for this wonderful, wonderful pony. All right, I've got some sets put together, still deciding on a final member, Oddbro says. What are you mentioning who it is, Oddbro, or are you trying to keep it secret? Is this one of those secret teams again? Or are you letting us in on the chef's kiss you're cooking up over there? Delta says Bidoof is a real god. It's like calling Mantine an OG Kyogre. Shiny Alpha Bidoof is my main target if I stream Pokemon Legends again, Crispy says. What? I don't know. I think Bidoof gets the god treatment because he's an HM slave, right? He can learn like every HM in the game. So such a useful Pokemon. Kevin says he has decent builds. Oddbro, yeah. His teams are good. So far I've got Zamazenta, Fluttermane, Chenpao, Pelipper, and Rillaboom. You're running a rain team. Oh, is the Pelipper rain to protect Zamazenta from fire types? Because you got the fire type weakness. Rillaboom for support, fake out, things like that. Well, you've got some heavy hitters in Chenpao and Fluttermane already. Why not just... I know you're probably not going to want to hear this, but... What about the Wrestle Cat? Just put Incineroar in there, and you've got the team. Besides, Incineroar is not running any attacking moves in Reg G anyways. Debating Incineroar or Chi-Yu. I probably wouldn't do Chi-Yu because then you're going to have... You've got Fluttermane, Chenpao, and then Chi-Yu are all real frail Pokemon. I mean, not that you'd probably never bring all three of them, but... You might get more use out of Incineroar as another support option. I don't know. Plus, then you could... it's always nice having Incineroar and Rillaboom on the same team, because Rillaboom can at least do something besides support, and then Incineroar is just a straight-up support, and then the two of them together constantly switching in and out of the battlefield becomes so annoying. Crispy says, I defeated champion Cynthia with only a Bidoof the first time I played BDSP. You defeated your girl with just a Bidoof? How dare you, Crispy? She's really too tall for you now. Ain't no way. Kevin says we usually have battles between us and they're pretty fun. Nice. Yeah, Oddbro's fun to battle against. He's got some skill. I'll tell you what. I do want to try participating in ladder a little bit more this year, I think. Just jump into the deep end with Regulation G back. Kevin A says, I beat PLA with just Umbreon the first time. He's such a threat. Really? With Umbreon? He's a tanky boy. Daniel's got to go to bed. Good night, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful evening and good luck with your shiny hunts tomorrow and the rest of the week for that matter. And we'll see you on Sunday, buddy. Sunday. Umbreon's the GOAT, Crispy says. Crispy, I thought you said Chimchar is the GOAT. Could you beat BDSP with just a Chimchar, Crispy? That should be your next long form video. Can I beat BDSP with just a Chimchar? No over leveling. No items in battle. Can you beat BDSP with just a Chimchar? I don't think you could get past Wake with just a Chimchar. I think you need to be able to switch out. At least for a turn. You could probably teach him Thunder Punch, though, to take out that Gyarados. But I don't know if you'd be able to one-hit KO him after the Intimidate. Maybe with Psyduck? Stop it. Stop this nonsense. There's no way with a Psyduck. You show me you beating BDSP with just a Psyduck, and I don't know yet, but I'll think of something good. Oh, Cricketune. Yo, I broke 1,400 encounters, guys. All right, I'll get to 1415. I'll get to 1415, and then I will do a proper sign-off, you know? All the good stuff. That Cricketune is not shiny. I feel like the phase is gonna happen on a golden Geodude, but I would love for the phase to happen on a Cricketune. Fire Red was fun. I beat that with just Venusaur, Kevin says. Yo, I remember my very first playthrough of Pokemon Blue. I literally just power leveled my Venusaur. I'm pretty sure he was like 10 or 12 levels above Lance's Dragonite in the Elite Four, and I had like nothing else. It was probably like, I bet he was pushing level 70, and then my next highest level Pokemon was Pidgeot. And I think Pidgeot was like probably in the late 40s levels. Do I ever play any other games anymore, Melissa says? Not really, to be honest. I play, there's a mobile game I've been messing around with lately, but it's a Warhammer 40K mobile game. It's nothing crazy. Delta says, use the Eviolite, trust it works on me when I'm fully evolved also. Use it on Dynamax Adventure and tank the hits. Even with the Eviolite doesn't work and it affects me only. What? There's no way. No way. Kevin A says, for Sword and Shield, I used Eviolite Raboot and Eviolite Corphish. Nice. That's crazy, the good old Call of Duty days. I know, I played a lot of Call of Duty. When Modern Warfare came out, the newest Modern Warfare, well, it's not new anymore, but with what was it called, with Warzone dropping, golly, I think I spent like a year just playing way too much Warzone. Lana says Ravenous frothing at the mouth for 40k. As soon as you heard 40k, Lana, he came out the woodwork again. Lana's over there in shorts chat, probably like playing a game off stream and just lurking, and as soon as I mentioned 40k, he jumped in. Evan A says I should play with Ralph. I don't play Call of Duty anymore. I played for a good like year consistently. I got pretty decent at it, but I wasn't like anything crazy. I had fun, but it just got too sweaty. Like you get into like, I liked playing Warzone, but then you would get into some of those Warzone battles and it was like way too sweaty. I had to get away from it. Plus I enjoy stuff like this with Pokemon. Like the whole collection process of Pokemon is what I really enjoy about it. So shiny hunting's like super calming, you know? And then knowing that like, as long as I just endure the time, I'll eventually get like the shiny I'm looking for, you know? Or the shiny that I want. And then I can add it to my collection. It's almost like, I think I've talked about this before in stream is the way my brain works. Like when I have to complete tasks, I make myself to-do lists because the satisfaction of just checking a box on the to-do list is just too dang good. Too dang good. Delta says I've just been playing Smash Bros. I haven't played Smash Bros in a good long time. I think the last Smash Bros game I really got into was Melee on the game, or was that GameCube, right? That was a long time ago. This bro had us crying running across the hallway. Are you talking about Ralph? Anna says, I don't play COD. It's still fun, but I get too annoyed with screeching 11-year-olds off their ADHD meds on caffeine and sugar belly floppy drop shooting. Oh my God. Smash Ultimate for the Switch is fun. It's slower, but I kind of prefer it. Oh, as a Smash game? Yeah, I didn't play the Switch Smash game. I did not. I feel like I think that they still have like a pro circuit for Melee too, though, don't they? I passed 14-15. I know. I'm going to 14-20, and then I'll call it. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. I was just getting encounters and then hitting the encounter up button. Oh, 2 Ponyta in a row? Delta says I get 3 versus 1 in that game in Smash? Oh no. That is going to be the last one of the evening. Good old Cricketune. A good old to end the stream. Look at that. All right. That is good for me for the evening, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys had a wonderful Taco Tuesday. And I will be live on Sunday. I've got, I should be doing something different on Sunday. I still need to put together a thumbnail for it. But, and I want to test this thing out. But if all goes well, I'll be using this on Sunday and doing something a little different. No shiny hunting on Sunday. It'll be just a chill little Sunday stream. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream. It does help push the video out to the YouTube algorithm. Even after stream ends, it still helps out, and I appreciate you guys so kindly. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. I'll see you on Sunday, and until then, take care, fam bam, and I'll chat with you all in Discord. Good night, y'all.